Hey there, my Banjo Uke friends. Well, I'm very grateful. I had some folks who gave me some nice feedback telling me that they would, in fact, like to see some more Banjo Uke videos, specifically Frailing on Banjo Uke. Frailing, which is also called clawhammer. But I wanted to thank Hannah, who was nice enough to leave me a tip in the tip jar. So I appreciate that, Hannah. Thank you very much. And it's always nice to know that there are people out there who do like the Banjo Uke videos. So I'll try to do a few more of those. Anyway, before I get started in this, I did want to point out that while I principally will be using the Banjo Uke in these videos, the regular ukulele works absolutely just fine. Obviously the sound is softer, but the tuning is exactly the same. So there's no reason why you can't do your frailing on just a regular ukulele. Anyway, so everything I teach, or I show you how to do on the Banjo Uke, applies perfectly well to the regular old ukulele. So, I gotta get my hood out of the way. Thanks a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's get started on this one. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, Polly Proggy down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have good fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my macha mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Ibedo, Fontainebleau, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun down on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun down on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun down on the bayou. That's my dog Badger, who whenever I start doing these things decides he wants more attention. Anyway, so, as you probably noticed, this song, as far as the chording goes, is dead easy. It's just C and G, back and forth. So as usual, for the frailing strum, it's a strike, and then a strum, and then a pluck off on the thumb. And then with my left hand, in addition to just fingering the regular chord, for example the C here, I'm also doing little hammer-ons. So what will happen is I strike down, And it doesn't really matter which string you're striking down on. You can be striking down on the first string, the second string, the third string, or even the fourth string. But whichever string I'm striking down on, I'm also playing a second note right after that by hammering on. So we're doing it, let's say I do the second string, so I go, so it's a strike, strum, a strike, a hammer on, a strum, and then thumb. So I don't necessarily do it on every single one. But this is a good song as an example just because you stay on the same chord for a little while. And it gives you a good breakdown. You can also do on the third string behind the second fret with his fingers. Goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my. Now goes to the G. Now in G, obviously your fingers are all occupied here, at least the first three are, so it's really a question of lifting it off. So I may strike down the first time and strum, and then the second time lift the finger off, and then strike, and then hammer down. So it's... And you can do with any of the other strings too. On the first string you can go... You can even do a suspended, add in that suspended note by doing it with your little finger here, kind of go... And it's a little harder to do, but you can also do it here on the second string, so you can kind of go like... like that. So you can just play around and just... It's good practice to actually go back and forth among all of them. So it'd be jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. See, so you're going from the C to the G. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my nacho mio. Pick guitar, fill fruit chart, and be gay. Oh, so that's basically going back and forth between the C and the G and the C and the G, but you're breaking up. You're breaking up the chord by doing those little variations with the hammer. And that's really the whole song. Just going back and forth from that C to the G and the C to the G. And you do those little hammer-ons to break it up. Now, if you get a little bit more advanced and you want to try something even a little bit different, you can also do just what we call drop thumb on the banjo, which is where you're also occasionally dropping your thumb and playing extra notes. So it's... But that takes a little bit more practice. So at least at the beginning, you should definitely just leave the thumb playing on this fourth string here and don't try to drop it to any of the other ones. But if you start getting adventurous and you start feeling like you want to give it a try, you can start doing that drop thumb thing there. Anyway, so that's the whole song. It's just 2 chords. But you can get a lot of variation in there by doing those little hammer-ons and things while you're doing your Frailing strum. So I hope you enjoy that. And again, if you do enjoy that, then please subscribe and ring the bell and like and leave me a comment. And again, I do have that tip jar, and the tip jar, you can get it from the description, but there's also a little tip jar image on the background image of my YouTube page. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.